What's up, guys? Simply. Oh, that doggone light. Anyway, hey guys, Simply Coco here, and welcome back to my channel. And welcome to another installment of 31 Days of Halloween here on my channel. It's a series where every day of October I'm going to be posting a different fall or Halloween inspired video. Today we are starting another Let's Build, as you can probably tell from the title, and I'm going to be building a graveyard. So, we're gonna try to build at nighttime. If it's too hard for you to see, let me know, because I won't know for this part because I'm just now recording it. I'll try and look over at OBS and back and forth to make sure it's not too dark. But I am building in Forgotten Hollow, so the moon's really bright in Forgotten Hollow, so maybe we'll be okay. But yeah, let's hop into game and get started with building this graveyard. Okay, guys, here we are in Forgotten Hollow. This is on the Widow Shield Townhouse lot in Forgotten Hollow. I'm just gonna turn it around so you can get a better idea of where we are. Yeah, so let's get started. I think the very first thing I'm going to do is put some kind of like gate or something around it, just so it can be closed in. So what's the middle of the lot? Hold on, let me count. One, wait. One, wait. That one does. Okay, wait. That one doesn't count. The outside doesn't count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28. So what's half of 28? Y'all, I'm so bad at this. I literally have to do the math. Half of 28 is 14. So now let's go back and count to 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So this is the middle of the lot. Let me pull out a gate, because the big gate from pull out a fence, because the big gate from vampires is going to be the entrance naturally. Let me make sure it's in black. Okay, so if that's the middle, let's go 2 that way and 2 that way, and then let's get the gate out. My game has been very, very laggy today. I don't know why. I hope my computer is alright, but it has, yeah, it's been tripping out. And then we're going to go back to a half wall and go tall, tall, and then go down from there. Nah, I hate the difference in those. That's that's so ridiculous. The difference in those heights. What's this one? Okay, so we need to start at that one and then go to this one, and then maybe keep it at that one all the way around. Yeah. And then boom, boom, all the way around. All the way around. Boom. Now let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. And then what I'm going to do, I wish this was a little bit taller. I wish the post was taller than the wall. I might fix that. Give me a second, because I want to make like an exit going out of it that way. And I'll probably just put a smaller gate there. So I'm not going to use the tallest one. I'm going to go ahead and use that one and go down to this one. Is there an easier way to do this? Yeah, I'll just do it this way. And then put that back here. Wait a second. This needs to go too. Okay. I think I know what needs to happen. It needs to start off lower than the fence. Is that the vibe? If we start off lower than the fence? I mean, than the gate? Uh-oh. And it goes, ah! And it goes up like that instead? That might be the vibe. Or we could just continue with the actual gate like so, and then do this. Might work. And I was just about to get off camera and do it, but this might work. No. Tallest, medium to short, and then no. And then tallest, medium to short. Is that the vibe? We're gonna try that. And then back here, we need this. Whoa. This one. With the matching gate, if they have one. Yes, they do. Okay, let's knock that out. Get that back. Okay. Maybe I will feel better about it. Ooh, I don't like that. Can we fix that? I don't like where the posts are ending up. So I'm wondering if I can redo it and they'll kind of reset. Nah. Ooh, do we have a debug post? Because then I could put one at the end and it won't bother me as much. Yes, we do. Yes. Okay. I kind of wish... How do they look sized up? Because I kind of want the entrance more dramatic. Yes. And then what if we size them up at the end too? Oh wait, there was already one there. Is that too much? Yeah, that might be too much. Okay. But then let's put... Come on. Oh, why is it disappearing when I put it there? We could put... Oh, why is it a different color? Hold on. They don't change color. That might change. That might change. I'm not feeling any of it just yet, but I'm hoping whenever I make the wall into a stone, it will kind of start coming into fruition. I don't like this stone because it looks sparkly. You know what I mean? It definitely needs to be of the rock variety. Ooh. I need some lighting just to see what the color is. I'd be okay with that. That kind of gives me vibes. See, that's back to looking. See, I don't mind that, but I don't like that detail on it. Ooh. I wish this one came in a darker kind of vibe, because that's definitely the vibe if it was darker. Oh, maybe this one. And it's black. Do we want to go for black though? Or do we want to go for more of a dark gray? Kind of like whichever one I was on originally. I'm trying to think what kind of wall it would be. I even like these stones. No. I wish there was like a dark gray stone wall. Let me look in bricks. Ooh. I mean, that's not dark gray. And it's Journey to Batu, and a lot of people don't have Journey to Batu. But I'm kind of feeling it almost. I kind of am. Unless I go for the Jungle Adventure. Ooh, what if we did a brick wall? Yes, I think a brick wall is actually more so the vibe. I think so. So I'm gonna go back to night so we can get the vibes coming through. No, I'll stay. I'll stay in morning for now. So let's get the brick wall coming through. And then as far as the trim, a dark gray possibly. Ooh, I wonder. I don't like this dramatic jump. I might have to deal with that though. But I wonder that doing that's not gonna look right. What? It's not even going on. But I wonder if I could use the... I just saw it, but I want to make sure there's not any other ones. Like, okay, like something like this, and size it down and lift it up to where there's a chain. You know, like the, what do you call that? Barbed wire? Does that make sense? Does it make sense to have barbed wire there? I don't know. Let me know if you think that's okay. if there would be barbed wire. In any of, I'm just looking at my reference photos really quickly. I didn't see any barbed wires. There were just gates. So, yeah, I'll leave it as is. But how would it look if I went through with the like pointy gate like this? Nah. If it was the same height as the wall, then maybe. Nah, that wouldn't look right nor make sense. So let's just stick with the brick wall for now. I'm starting to think that's a bit extra, the entrance. If I could get some kind of sign up there, I wouldn't hate it. But I don't know what we would use as a sign. Ooh, or you know what? I could do this now. Go all the way. Maybe that will make me feel better. Now I have to go put the damn... Sorry, excuse my language, but I hate that it gets rid of stuff. Let me do this one without the little accent bits on the end of it. See how this one has the like little corner piece, the little corner edge? I don't know what you'd call that. Did I use the darkest one, or did I use the gray one? I used the gray one, but do I like the darker one? Nah, we'll go with the gray, because that's what originally I was looking for anyway. I'm sorry that I've spent, what, 15 minutes just on this. I'm still not crazy about that. I'm going to have to revisit that off of camera, because I'm still not crazy about it. Unless maybe now size these down and move them out some, just so they're not creeping into the wall. And then another thing that's bothering me is that dramatic drop all the way down to here. I'm gonna have to revisit that. Definitely gonna have to revisit that, because it's irking me. Because I really want a wall around it, but I might have to just do a full-on fence, a full-on gate around the whole thing. That might be the only option. I mean, let's try it out now. I know we're not getting anywhere, but let's just go ahead and try it out now while we're here. So, boom, 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 boom. We'll fix that. Boom. Get rid of that. Look how the post, like, that's ridiculous. And then boom and boom. I'm gonna delete the whole thing and do it like this, so that the posts distribute more evenly. Oh, now I've lost the middle of the lot. That might be our best bet. Or we could even go... That might be our best bet. We could even go smaller. Just with a big fence. I mean, just with a big entry gate. Y'all, sadly, I like that the best. I greatly apologize. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some trees though, some dead trees and stuff, because there's definitely gonna be quite a bit of them. Let's get that coming through. Let's get one with some greenery as well. We'll put a dead one next to the one with some greenery. Okay, alright. Let's put one towards the front of the lot. Definitely gonna have one of these. That's the debug version of that. I need the regular version of that so that it sizes down correctly. I mean, should we keep it that size? Or is that not the vibe? We'll put that around there, around the entrance. Definitely a lot of these. Put one there. I'm gonna size one down and put it hither. We're also gonna size one up and put it like here. We're also gonna put some bushes and stuff around, but I think I want to get some graves in first before I do that. Are there any other dead trees? I mean, there's these. We can put some of these. I think these are around in this world anyway. Yeah, there's some over there. So we can get some of these in. Okay. There are some logs that came with ooh, I like this. It fell. Oh, I hate that it's kind of like dipping into the ground though. There we go. What's this? No idea. There's these also that came with vampires. I'll stick this one around this tree. And then this one. Oh, hello. Hello. I really need to watch what I'm doing because I have, there's going to be buildings. Okay, let's graves. Gaves? Graves. Okay, so we're definitely gonna go, I mean, I guess we could mix the colors. We don't have to do them all in the dark aesthetic. And we're gonna have to make them look like there's more than just these variants anyway. So if we do them all in the same colors, it's not gonna look right. That one's from Journey to Bat 2, but I'm gonna use it because we don't have very many graves. So, because that's all the variation of graves. They just come in different colors now. Okay. I mean, really, just me pulling them out and placing them randomly could almost be like where they go. I definitely want one. I definitely want some like in the tree crevices just to make it look like, you know, it's very overgrown. Can those connect? I'll put one of these over here. Then I'm also gonna have to do a lot of terrain painting because there has to be like a pathway through the graveyard. Let's go with one of these bad boys over hither. I don't really have a method to what I'm doing right now, so just kind of go with me. Because I have no method whatsoever. Let's put another tall boy over here. At the base of this tree. Okay, now I'm gonna get the first building kind of mapped out. So let me pull up my reference photo. Did I save it? I did not save it. La 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 la. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna find this reference photo. Okay, guys. So I found a reference photo. It's not the one that I used originally, but I did find one. So I'm trying to think, where can this building go? I think maybe here. Because you know how like a lot of graveyards have like the buildings where people can get buried like inside the wall of the building. And I really wanted to do it on a raised terrain, but then I'd feel like I would need to raise the terrain like in other places too, but then it's gonna pop the trees up and they'll be floating and the graves will be floating and all kinds of stuff will be floating. So I'm just not gonna do that. There's like some bump outs in the photo, but I don't know if we'll do bump outs. Let's see. Maybe it needs to be more simple than the one that I just found. So let's put a roof on this bad boy. Ooh. Okay, alright. Let us get the extraness up. Can we flip? I wanted to flip the edges. I wanted to flip the flaps flat without curving this. I guess that's probably the best way to do that. Let's get some pillars. Vampires is probably just gonna make the most sense. Or maybe Jungle Adventure. There's some where like there's versions of it that's worn. Yeah, see how like it's worn out? That's what I wanted. There's like a clean one, a worn out one, and then they just get more and more worn out as you go down. That's what I want. But I wish there was a black one that was worn out. Because if we use a stone, that white isn't going to really match. I don't mind that stone either. Maybe it needs to be a little darker though. I don't think it would be brick, because this is the brick we were going to use on the thing. But I'm not just looking at reference photos. I don't see any of them that were made out of brick. This is really like a good stone, but it's not as dark as I would like it. So I think we're going to have to go something darker. I just can't make myself use this though, because it looks shiny. Look at it. And I don't know why it looks like that. Does it look like that at nighttime? It's like legit shiny. Like I don't like that. This is technically lava rock, so I don't think we want to go with that. Ooh. Yeah. I still wish this one came in a more gray color, but like a darker gray color, but it's gonna have to be alright. Let's make these black. Oh, we need one more. Wait, come on. Wait! Boom. And then the roof needs to be a black stone, concrete, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that doesn't come in a black. Would a tin roof make sense? Eh. We'll just stick with the... Yeah, yeah, we'll stick with the concrete. And then we need a black trim. We also need some type of something to give it more detail. So let's go there and get this going across so that we can put a... Why is this still not coming up? I guess we have to go with that. Why can't I use this one? What does it say? Requires a taller level height. Oh, okay. Okay. Fine. And then there's like some crest. We can find a crest of some sort to put at the top. I'm thinking these, but they don't come in a black. Ooh. 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 Let me just filter by color and maybe we can find one that kind of works. Or find something. Even if that's too pretty. That's too pretty. I mean, hello? That actually isn't bad if it didn't have that gold bit in the middle. Oh, that might work. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but that definitely will work. It even kind of looks like skull and crossbones a little bit. Ooh, that's gonna work. That's going to work. I'm just looking for more like exterior things that can add some detail to the thing. to the hit a Fergie. Excuse me, I had to hiccup. Let's look in this menu. What is this? Ooh, we can add some of that. Like, where? Where though? Where though? I don't know. I have no idea. Do these come in like something that can be seen better? We gotta go black. So we'll put one of these on either side. And then the door. How did I forget a door? Let me keep looking though. Ooh, that would have been cool. I wish we had room for a second building. This could have went like up here. Boom. I don't know. We'll probably definitely have to use that though. I don't see how we couldn't use that. It's like perfect. Is that too much? That might be too much. I want to use these, but I don't know where they need to go. Like, what are they supposed to be? The gargoyle howl. Okay. Okay. We also have like the actual gargoyles. Like these. And we could put... Where are the other ones? Are they in statues? Let me just filter by vampires. That'd be easy. That'd be much easier. No! Packs. Vampires. Here we go. Let's size that. No, we can't size it down because he's sitting on it. So let's put one there. Or should we just use the gargoyle itself and not the thing he's sitting on? And like put one on the edge of glory there. Okay, sir. Let me sort this out. Okay, guys, I just put those two fellas up there. Ooh, we have more graves. Some of you were probably thinking that, like, those aren't the only graves. So the ones that I was looking at must have been debug graves. Yeah, but we do have more. Awesome. Awesome. I'm trying to debate if I want to put her, like, right here or so. And then make, like... I might get rid of that tree because it's a different color than all the other ones. Put her, like, right here and make a path. Make the pathway and, like, a little courtyard situation around her. And then it'll branch off into different directions. I think we'll do that. Okay, but let me put a door on this. It's got to be one of those extra ones. One of these moments. Oh, it cuts into the top a little bit. Rats. Into the trim. I mean, so does that one. I don't like that one anyway. That's not the vibe. I thought there was one more. There's this one. Oh, okay. Might as well use one of these then. It's just gonna have to cut in a little bit. What if we... No. What if we put it on a one high foundation? And then we could... I just need that to be black. Put it on a one high foundation. And then just slightly, ever so slightly, lift the terrain so that it's flush with the building. And then ever so slightly smooth it down. Down, I said. Is this even smooth? Wait, I need to get out and see what it's doing. Is anything floating? Is anything floating? This needs to come up. That wouldn't be on. That's floating now, I think. I don't know. Let me actually flatten. No, that's not what I wanted. Flatten where I want it to be. That no, we don't want that to come up like that. Go back. I don't want the fence to come up. Look at it. Look at you. You're embarrassing yourself. It's still up though. The gate. There we go. Okay. Now flatten this. Okay, alright. And then go to smooth. I said smooth and smooth it up. Now go back to flatten and flatten everything around that down. Just so there's a slight little lift up to that door. It's not much, but it's there. I want it all the way around. I guess I can do that now. I just don't want it to manipulate the gate back there, or the fence rather. Is it doing it? Is it doing it? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. There we go. There's I don't care. I mean, it's all you can see it a little bit, but I like that distinction, and your Sims should be able to walk up that. It shouldn't be a problem at all. There definitely needs to be more details on this. We're 40 minutes in, so I'm probably about to be done, but let me just get a few more details on this. Do I want to use that? Or should I put it? No, because the gargoyles will be cut off. I mean, I can put it there, but I don't like that you can see it. So do I need to lift it? But then if I lift it, I have to lift every single one of them that I'm going to use. Okay, maybe instead of lifting it, size it down. No. I just don't like that it's poking out of the front. That's all. And if I brought it back, then it's not going to be at the front. Uh-oh. I'm okay with it not being at the front and the back. Because then at the front, we could use something like this. No. Something like this to finish it off. Work with me. And then the same thing at the back to finish it off. Come on now. Why is it wanting to jump right there? Oh, okay. Okay, it doesn't matter so much at the back. They're a little high, but in all the reference photos I see of buildings like this, there's a lot of detail on them. And I mean, there's only so much we can do in The Sims. Why are they sunken so much? They were not like that a minute ago, I swear. These gargoyles, they were like swimming in this stuff. Like, what is going on? I mean, they're not sitting perfectly, like their wings are cutting in and stuff. But I mean, there's not much we can do about that. So we're gonna leave it. There's a lot more detail I want to be able to put on here. But I think we're gonna leave it for now. 44 minutes. We have time to disperse a few more graves. Okay. And last thing I'm gonna do before we call it a day, I'm gonna try and see what terrain would be best to use. Like what terrain paint. Maybe this one. And then I was thinking around her, have like a little courtyard situation with some benches right there and stuff that you can sit on and stuff like that. And then from there, the path would go up to here. and then it would like go off this way to all the graves that are over there, and it would kind of go off this way to all the graves that are over there, and it would kind of go off this way to all the graves that are over there. And they would just have these like routes to follow. And then wherever there wasn't like in this little crevice where there's not going to be pathway or graves, I could do like a dead bush. Specifically this dead bush. And then possibly with like other dead things around it. So like, no, I mean these are dry, but I just don't like, I don't like the colors. I like how I mean I don't like how yellow they are, how yellow they are. Ooh, I'll probably even use some grass to give the whole oh yeah, we'll definitely be using some grass just to give the whole situation more dimension and look and make it look very old. So we'll definitely be doing that. So let me leave. How does this size down? It might be floating a little bit, but you wouldn't be able to tell. Let me leave that out just so I'll be able to go back to it. Ooh. This is dead, but it's just so huge. But I mean, I don't like the color of it either. We'll see about that. I'll put that over there. But like, see how this is dead? So I could put like this at the base of this. And then just some more like dead things around. Everything's overgrown. You know what I mean. But yeah. So we are making a start on our graveyard. I'm actually, just for future reference, so that there's a bathroom on this lot, I'm going to use the ones that are buildings. So I'll probably use like this one. I'll use one that looks the most like it belongs in a graveyard. Maybe that one. That one's too modern. But that's how we'll be putting a bathroom. But yeah, so we got to start on this today. I hope you guys are liking it so far. I'm very sorry that we spent the first 15 minutes just doing the border around it, and I just ended up going with a simple gate and fence. But yeah, I think it's actually coming along. I don't mind the path that I chose. Let's go back to nighttime for the vibes. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be vibes. I even don't mind that these light up. I kind of like that. As far as how we're gonna light it, because realistically there really aren't any lights in graveyards. So we might just put like street lights on the edge of the lot, but we might not put a lot of lights within the lot itself, because we need those vibes coming through. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it, and I will see you all then. Bye, everybody.